In this video, we're going to look at the subscription management aspects of Subscribe 360 and the features that are provided. In this video, we're going to look particularly at the process of signing up a non-member via a portal on your website. We can also look at different membership types. We'll look at managing different payment options, including direct debit, and membership renewal processes and the management of those membership renewal batches. In this video, we're going to look at the subscription management features that are available in Subscribe 360. So, first of all, the user journey for onboarding. This is an example of the Subscribe 360 portal. It notices before I can sign up as a member, I have to identify myself and register with the portal. If I'm not already registered, I can set up a new account from here. Provide my username and password. And the system has authenticated me and allowed me to log in. The system has identified that I am not yet a member, so it confirms here my membership status is non-member, and there's a link here to allow me to join online today. So let's click on the link. It confirms to me that I'm about to be taken through the sign-up process, so I choose to start my application. It confirms back to me the details that are held on file for me. They are correct, so I move on to the next stage. I then select my membership type. I want to sign up for a student membership, so pick that from the list. If required, I can supply a sponsor name and sponsor membership number. I'm going to choose my payment frequency. The options available at the moment are monthly, quarterly, biannually, and annually. I'm going to pick annually, and I also would like to pay by direct debit and move forward. So it's quite a seamless journey. The website visitor is guided through the entire process. Because I picked direct debit at the last stage, I need to provide some direct debit details. So, confirm some details back to them. Just enter the details. I'm going to choose Next to move on to the next stage. The system then compiles all of that information into a summary screen. Finally, the applicant is invited to read the terms and conditions by clicking on the link and then confirming that they've read the terms and conditions and submits the application. And we also reconfirm the direct debit guarantee to them. So it's quite a simple process. Customer is guided throughout the process. But let's now have a look at how that appears in Dynamics. What happens in Dynamics is an opportunity is created. We can come in and have a look at the progress of that application. It's been submitted. I can see all of the details that were entered, and it's also supported by a business process flow so that someone looking back and reviewing this application can see what was submitted at each stage. So where the person confirmed who they were, the membership type. We also look at the supporting information, and we have a record of the direct debit application. Processes are in place which can then go and verify those details and confirm that they are valid details. I'm going to override it and just say that that has been approved. They've been confirmed as being valid. If we approve that, we can then move on to the next stage, which is the review, where a staff member can come in, review the application, they can see all of the information that was supplied, they can add any review comments. I'm going to confirm that additional information is required, and that opens up a new stage. If it's not required, we move on to a different stage, but I'll say yes, we do need additional information. So I'm going to say on the 17th, we requested copy of employment contract. We can confirm that that was supplied back to us today. Move on to the next stage, and I can then review it and I can make a decision. So I'm going to say that I'm going to admit this member. I'm going to admit them from today. And we finish off that process. Quite a seamless process for the person applying, and all of that data is reflected back in Dynamics where it's very easy to review, analyse and report on. Now that that application has been accepted and the person has been admitted as a member, the system will create a membership for that person. So if I go back to, for example, the contact record, and on the membership tab, we can see there is a membership which is active because it's been accepted. So when we return to the portal, we can confirm that I am a member, confirms my name and my level of membership, in this case student membership, and my join date. Now, all of that information is available both in Dynamics, Customers can sign up via the portal. We also provide some dashboards that will help you analyse your memberships and your membership applications. We have a breakdown of the active memberships broken down by the product type. We've got new memberships broken down by type in a certain period. We've got a list of all the memberships that have lapsed in the last 12 months, broken down by the type. We've also got the memberships broken down by the payment method, and a chart showing you the open membership applications, and again, broken down the membership type. You'll also see a membership management dashboard, which will show all the tasks that have been generated for users, and also a membership renewals dashboard. So that will show us all the active memberships that are due for renewal in the next month, all the ones that are overdue, your active renewal batches, which leads us into the concept of membership renewals. We have a number of membership records that are in the system. The common request is for us to help membership organisations renew their existing memberships. So what Subscribe 360 allows you to do is create batches of memberships which have to be renewed and automate a lot of the process. What we do is we have an entity called a renewal batch. So if we look at this one here, renewal batches can be set up to pick up all memberships that have to be renewed between certain dates, where the billing date will be the 30th of November, and it picks up all memberships to be reviewed between the 1st of November and the 30th of November. Users are guided through the process using a business process flow, and the system will work through every membership that's in the system and look at its renewal date. If it falls between those two dates, a membership renewal record will be created. From those membership renewals, a few memberships were picked up. The system will confirm the total amount of the renewals that are in this batch and the breakdown of how much is being paid by direct debit and how much is being paid by other means. Once that's been done, the user moves forward in the process and can generate invoices and documents. But what will happen, the result is that for every renewal batch, for every membership that is found, a membership renewal record is created. So if we look at one of the membership renewal record, we can see which batch it was included in, which membership is being renewed. We've got a link to the invoice, and if a payment plan has been set up, the payment plan is being used to pay off that invoice. It also provides an audit trail. The result of this is that every time a membership is included in a renewal batch, the membership renewal record links it both to the batch and to the membership, which means if I'm looking at a membership record, I can see a record of each time that renewed. So in Subscribe 360, each year you can go in, define the memberships that should be picked up, run the renewal batch, and that will renew all of your memberships and create an invoice for that membership. And that is the membership renewed. Each time the membership is renewed, the renewal date is moved on 1 year, so it's not picked up for another year. To help you with that, we've got the membership renewals dashboard. We've got a list of all the memberships that are due for renewal, so we can see at the moment, the last month, we're up to date with, but we can see that we've missed some. There are 17 memberships that have been missed and the renewal is overdue, so we can take action on that. Because we're paying by direct debit, one of the actions on the back of creating a renewal is to create a collection batch to apply for the direct debit payments, but that will be covered in the next video. But we can see here the collection batches that have been created. We can see all the new direct debit batches of OCON and all the ODIS 0117s. So Subscribe 360 both allows you to manage your subscriptions. It allows potential members to sign up in a seamless guided journey. Once that person has been accepted, a membership record is created, which is then renewed on a scheduled basis.